So guys, as you can see, we're on GTA 5 now. The update is just installed, so I really can't wait to see what's in this update. It's actually, it came out in the past half an hour, I think, because it's 12:30 UK time, and it can't come out any earlier than 12, I think, because Rockstar sort of made a Newswire article detailing it, so it's pretty soon after the update came out, so I'll just fast forward this now, and we can see what's in the update. Right, so as you can see, we just loaded up into story mode with Franklin. I was going to get over to the ammunition. Let's see what we can. What's the new weapon? Because yeah, I've heard rumours, but I'm not sure if it's true. So I've not actually gone into much detail and found out what is new. But I just got an email where homing launcher. Oh my god. This sounds awesome. I think I got another email before. New stock proximity mines. Oh, I don't even know what they could do, but they sound pretty sweet. So let's just go to ammunition now and find out what these are. And there's some new stuff for online as well. New Christmas themed apartments. So we'll check out the stuff that's in both, and then I'll just switch over to online, and yeah, we'll see what's in online. Oh, I can't wait. Here we go.
Come in, homie. Let's get you strapped.
So we'll be testing this out on Xbox One because that's the console that I've chose to do this with. So there's the proximity mine. That looks pretty sweet. Leave a present for your friends with these motion sensor.
You look like a friend of mine. I accidentally shot at a party. What are the odds,
Look at the damage scale. That is so high. It looks like another variation of a sticky bomb. So let's just get a few of these. You can carry up to 5. And then we got the homing launcher. This looks like something out of GTA San Andreas, to be honest. Infrared guided fire and forget missile launcher for all your moving target needs. So this is pretty sweet. So you fire it and it just homes in on the target. This is pretty good. I'll have to get it in gold. And you can carry up to 10 rockets for this. I'll get the railgun, do a comparison.
Well, the breakdown of society is inevitable, yeah. Friend.
Let's find out what these things actually do. So, there's a proximity mine. Not quite sure how you use this actually. We'll try the homing launcher first. So there's the target. So once this target gets moving, and we'll fire it. We'll switch to first person mode. Alright. So target's moving. Oh, it just started to move, literally. Target over there. That wasn't quite like aiming at a truck. Taxi down the road. Oh, it's just gone over the hill, we can't do that one. Bus? Oh yeah, definitely just curving, yeah. So that's pretty sweet. This will be quite cool with the top speed. Just about missed then. This is a pretty sweet weapon actually. If you compare it to the stats of the railgun, the fire rate is actually worse, and the fire rate for the railgun is pretty terrible. So it's a very low fire rate. The damage is slightly worse than the railgun, more accurate and longer range. Obviously the railgun is just a bit of a beast. So yeah, that's the homing launcher. I'm not sure how much that is in online, but I paid for it in single player. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Right, we'll go try out these new proximity mines. So I think that's like you leave it on the ground and then when you drive over it, then it goes in. I didn't drive it. I'll leave it here. Hopefully they drive over that. No. This is confusing. Right, we'll just switch to online and yeah, we'll just see what's new for online as well. Because I don't know how you work these proximity mines. Alright, let's speed this up. So as you can see, you've just spawned into my apartment, and I hear that all the apartments are kind of Christmassy themed. So there's nothing in the bedroom. Right, I'm not sure if that's new. It's sort of plant, apricot plant. Not very Christmassy, so I don't think that's new. But, yeah, we have a Christmas tree. There it is. Christmas tree in the apartment in online. That's pretty sweet. So there's even presents under the tree. That's pretty cool, actually. So that's one of the new additions. I think there might be a few other things. I'm not too sure. No, maybe that's just it. Alright, let's just go onto the internet, see if there's any new cars. Looks like there's nothing on this website because it's usually at the top. Part of the festive surprise, right. So they've added, this is pretty sweet. You can now have the Bravado rat truck. I don't know what this is. Absolutely no clue. Mint condition rat load. Oh, this is, right. Mint condition rat loader. This 1930s pickup truck looks like you just drove it out of the Bravado dealership with a quart of moonshine in your pocket and the Great Depression on your mind. That's pretty good wording from Rockstar there. But there's also the Slam Van, which is actually the tow truck, but it probably doesn't have the pickup hook on it, because otherwise it'd probably break online, because that's what it did before. So, favourite 50s pickup of San Andreas lowriders and Liberty City bikers. Smooth lines, chrome details, and shiny paintwork have made the vapid Slam Van even, the toy of choice for idiots who won't grow up everywhere. So that's another one of the new festive cars. It's actually the tow truck, probably without the tow hook. We'll find out. But then this is my favourite. There's the Massacre with a race car vinyl. There's also the Jester with a race car vinyl, which is so sweet. Yeah, I just love this car. Both of these cars actually are pretty sweet. So I'll replace my Massacre and Jester with these ones, but we'll try them out in online, in single player even, first. And yeah, just so you can see all the cars. Is there any new planes? Nope, no new planes. Boats? Nope, there's no boats. So it's just those few cars and the rocket things and the explosive things. So we'll just transition back to single player and we'll test out these new vehicles. So I'm single player now, and I've just been reading the patch notes that I found on the GTA forum, and apparently you can have 3 apartments or 3 garages in online, which is pretty sweet now. So the limit was 2 before, now you can have 3. So if you have been needing any extra garage space, then now's the opportunity to get another garage. So yeah, that's pretty sweet.
You make me wanna puke.
Also some festive clothing apparently out, but obviously these aren't official notes, so we're not 100% sure yet. So, but I'm pretty sure that you can buy the 3 apartments, because I've seen a few people talking about it. So I think these special vehicles should be in licensed garage. If not, we'll just buy them from online, from the website even. Okay. Right, okay, so you can't actually they're not actually in the garage for free like they were in last gen, so we'll have to purchase them and wait for them to be delivered. So, get the phone up. Right, so here. Oh no, wrong website. Right, so we'll buy this.
Fantastic.
And buy this.
Man, I love the internet.
And then obviously we'll get the Massacre and also the Jester, because they add to the collection of the cars which have the vinyls on them. So we can just wait for these to be delivered. As soon as I ordered them, I got an email straight away saying they've been delivered. So here they are. This is the new array of cars that are available. This is obviously the brand new, unrusty, I forgot what it's called, rat loader. So this is the very shiny, not rusty rat loader. That looks pretty sweet. And then you also saw the pickup truck next to it, the slam van. So yeah, let's go test out these upgrades. So this is what it looks like in first person. The new clean rat loader, or the rat truck as it's called. It looks pretty nice actually, considering it's a 1930s car, so it's very vintage I guess. And it's in the muscle category, the same as the rat loader. So it probably will be the worst, but it looks the most original I guess in the category. So yeah, let's look at the upgrades.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
A Bravado rat truck in the muscle category. Right, we won't bother with armour. We'll look at everything that can actually affect performance. So there's the engine bay, and you can change it to a chrome V8, which looks pretty sweet. Exhaust. I'm not sure where the exhaust is. Is it at the back? Oh, it's actually underneath there, so you can't actually see it. Short exhaust, they only go, I don't even know where they are, can't see them. Oh, they look pretty sweet. They come straight out of the engine, and then you can have a massive one that comes out of the engine on both sides, or you can have a side exit exhaust. I think for personal preference, I'll go with this.
That's gonna let them know.
So, where's the fenders? Okay, the fenders have already been removed because I got that upgrade, the engine. So we can have cycle fenders or nothing. So I think we'll have those. Grill, so you can have the grill completely removed, which I don't really like. A vintage grill, or that doesn't look very nice either, so I think we'll go with this.
That's a beauty right there.
Hood, remove altogether, so then you can see the engine completely exposed. Single scoop, or single scoop without hood. And then you can have triple scoop or triple scoop without hood. I think we'll go for the triple scoop without hood, just so you can see the engine a bit more. Apparently there was supposed to be some new horns according to Luke, but that's not been added. There was one for like depth of holes I think, but that's not in the game. So we'll add some neons. I think we'll go for some red neons. Get a red truck. Oh. Respray, so we'll go for a nice metallic red, I think. Torino red. Suspension, so that gets lowered a lot when you are on the competition from stock. So that's what it's like before. And then if you go straight to competition, it goes right down. That's pretty nice. Especially for
my work playing backseat twister.
Wheels, I know this is these wheels are in this category. Classic rod, that's those wheels, and we'll get them in red. Oh, that looks really nice actually.
They won't shoot these out.
Still no new tyre smoke, so nothing been added back, but it is a small holiday diff. So maybe those, the Jester and the Massacre were intended to be in the stock car races, but they just weren't added. So that's why they added them in this update. So I'll just be quiet for a minute and then you can actually experience what it sounds like. So yeah, this is the Bravado rat truck. I'll just switch into first person once more just so you can see what it's like with the hood. And this is one of the cars that you can see out of the back of because of the window. I know in some cars like the Tornado, the Turismo, Entity, you can't see out of the back because the window's like tiny. So you can actually see out the back. So yeah, that's the rat truck. I think we'll just take this back into the garage so it's quite a smooth.
Hey, look out!
So next up we have, oh, where are the cars? There it is. Another Vapid. This time it's Slam Van, and I'm convinced this is the the tow truck, small that you can get in single player, but it's just not got the tow hook, so you can't actually tow people on the way. But as you can see at the front, it's exactly the same. So yeah, we'll just customise this. This is also in the muscle category. So these will be the two worst muscle cars, but they're very nice for low-riding car meets in general. So yeah, another Vapid. Yeah, handling is really bad on this, and also it's quite bad on the other one. So you won't be able to go around the corners as quickly as you can in a Dortmund or Dominant. Way out
What
of the
miracle did you want me to perform?
So there it is, Vapid Slam Van in the muscle category.
Good to go.
So we have
60
brake,
to 0 in
engine,
like 2 seconds.
horn, yeah, it's still nothing I wanted to check. Neon kits, I actually like the red, so we'll stick with a red neon. I actually like the colour scheme on this, but it is stock, so I think we'll keep that. I'm not sure what plate to get, we'll leave it. Suspension, that also drops down quite a lot, but maybe not quite as much as on the other truck. But the acceleration is actually up to full, even without turbo. So just with the engine upgrades, the acceleration is already full. That's pretty good. And it's also got the same rims as the other one. So classic
now
rod.
That's a
We'll go
custom
for
job.
red again. And there's still no completely black window tint like there is in Xbox 360 version. So that's a bit strange. I don't know why they took it out from next gen, but yeah. So this is the second car. Very heavy on the wheel spin, as you just saw there. So I'll just be quiet for a minute just so you can listen to the engine. It should sound quite similar for both Vapid. So as you just saw there, the braking is pretty bad. I tried to slow down for corners and it just wouldn't slow down. I crashed straight into something. So I'll just switch to first person. It actually looks very similar to the other one, so maybe they just got a bit lazy with a few of the car interiors. Because I've noticed on the Turismo and the Cheetah they have exactly the same interior, so they must have got a bit lazy and copied it straight from the Cheetah into the Turismo. Right, so this is car number 2 out of 4 that's been released in this festive update, or whatever they call it. So, yeah, let's see what else there is. Well, you know what else there is. There's a Massacre and a Jester. So we'll just see if there's any different upgrades for these. I doubt there will be, but they just look very nice with the vinyls on them. So let's go to Los Santos Customs and let's see what these look like with their full upgrades. They look like full-on race cars, I think, with the vinyls. It'll be pretty sweet. They're both sports cars as well, so they'll be very unique in the sports category. And they cost a bit more than the normal versions of the car, so I think people, if they've already bought the normal version, they might not choose to get the race car version just because it's the same car with a vinyl.
What's wrong with her now?
So yeah, Massacre Race Car, there we go.
Should be running better than ever.
Yeah, so far it's got the same upgrades.
That's a beauty.
So I'm just going to go for the all-out race upgrades, just to make it look as original as possible. Fender, yeah, that definitely makes it look more racy. So as you can see with the neons in orange, I'm not sure if you can actually respray this so it's a different colour. If you can, that'll be quite nice. But yeah, I've just got it in orange. You can respray. So I think I'll get this in green. I just don't know, I don't know why, but lime green on this car looks so nice. Where is it? Lime green, there it is. And then actually matte lime green, I prefer that. Yeah. And then for the second colour, I'm not sure what this will look like. It's gone classic. Yeah, it doesn't seem to change actually. So secondary colour doesn't actually exist for this race car variant. And there is no secondary colour for the normal car actually. So that's possibly why. We'll go for the race roll cage. I'll just change the secondary colour to lime green just in case. Ah yeah, the secondary colour is obviously the roll cage. So there it is. Side skirts, so we'll go for the race side skirt just so you can see the Duval sheet writing across the sides there.
If that car was a woman,
Spoiler.
I'd guess her.
We'll go for the GT wing just because it says Duval sheet on the top and sides. Obviously, this car needs the transmission upgrades, but as you saw, the acceleration didn't even change when I put on the transmission or the turbo. So it's another one that it gets to full acceleration very quickly. Just find the correct wheels. This one.
Looking sharp.
Gotta get these in lime green.
This is the same stuff they use on armored cars, you know.
Okay, so that is the Massacre Race Car version that's just been released. Oh, I realised I got an orange neon. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, I'll just show it for a minute and then you can listen to it. It probably won't sound any different to the regular Massacre, but we can find out.
You got lucky, buddy.
Yeah, that was the Duval sheet Massacre Race Car. I just crashed a bit before I started actually. But another nice detail that Rockstar have added in is the fact that the stitching on the inside of the car is the same colour as your primary colour for the outside of the car. So on the previous cars, I'm not sure if they actually had stitching, but it would have been red. But on this car, because primary colour is lime green, the stitching is lime green, so that's quite a nice detail Rockstar has added in. So yeah. Moving on to the final car now, we have the Jester Race Car with the vinyl on it. So let's make that spawn. So here it is, Jester. So obviously the outside of the car is white, so that's why the stitching is white. So I just wanted to prove the point there. It's actually quite a nice feature they've added in. It's a small feature, but it's very useful and very, yeah, just nice to look at. Actually. I mean, you wouldn't want a green car with blue stitching on the inside, so they just changed that a bit. So here's the Jester with the vinyls on it, and I like the Jester a lot because it's got LED lights there. It's already got red wheels to start off with.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Race car vinyl. They spray painted the wheels to match the design.
You have any problems? You bring her back to me.
Let's just go ahead and put some upgrades on this. So we'll leave that one on just because it says Dinker and the sponsor's there. Looks more original for sports racing cars to have the sponsor there. I think we'll have the painted diffuser as well. Exhaust, so there's the oval exhaust. You can't see it very well because there's no light going to it, but that's the oval exhaust. Chrome tip or race. Obviously it has to be race car. Lights, I think you can respray this, so I'll just go for we'll go for an electric blue, I think. Actually, yeah, electric blue. Let's see what it looks like in blue. We'll leave that. Ah, the colour is actually ultra blue that we have to find. Ultra blue, there it is. That looks pretty nice actually. Maybe not quite with the red, but we can change that to something that would be a bit more appropriate. Okay, the red won't change, so it's just going to be the colour of the mirrors. So I'll just leave this on ultra blue as well. There it is. Roll cage, so this will be the colour of the roll cage actually. So that's the normal one, then you've got the race one. Obviously it has to be race for us. Oh yeah, can't forget about the bulletproof back window. This was the first car that got a lot of cars started with the bulletproof back. We'll go for this one.
You got great taste.
The sponsor. That one also has a sponsor, but I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure. Dinker Racing or the sponsored one. I think we'll go with the sponsored one just for this.
Custom job.
Suspension makes almost no difference, just it's a race car already. And then we'll go for those rims. Leave them red.
Best tires on the market.
We can see what they look like in blue. So there is the nearest blue. That looks quite nice actually because it's quite near the blue. Yeah, we'll leave it blue and then we'll have red smoke. So this is the final car that's been released in this update. It is the Dinker Jester Race Car, and I'll just be quiet to say too much to it properly. Oh my god, what am I doing? Right. So here is the Dinker Jester Race Car, and here's the interior. It looks very similar to a lot of other sports cars actually, but because it's got a roll cage, you can't actually see that. It's quite nice, especially it's one of my favourite colours, ultra blue, so I quite like the interior on this. So that is the final car. It's not like rubber, doing not really good stuff. You can't see out the back actually, so they kind of fix that. If you put on the rear louvers, I don't think you can see out the back, of course, because there's nothing there. So maybe they should let you go outside in the car to look back. But yeah, that is the final car, the Dinker Jester Race Car. In my opinion, it is the best car that's been released from this, and I'll definitely get both the race cars online because they add to the uniqueness, I guess. Because these are the only two cars that are online which have the vinyls on them. Obviously, you've got the Sanchez, but that's a bike, and a lot of people know about that. But obviously, this is new. A lot of people have already bought them, so they won't buy them again just because of this vinyl. So yeah, I think that's it for this update. If there's anything else, I'll make another video detailing that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and I forgot the other one. Like, comment, share, and peace.